There was a moment in time when everything changed, not just for the world, but for you. A moment when love did something unimaginable. When mercy wore flesh, and grace took on wounds. That moment wasn't loud. It didn't come with kings or armies. It came with a cry from a wooden cross, with blood dripping down from thorn-pierced skin, with a heart that beat its last for the sake of people who didn't even ask for it. And in that moment, Jesus didn't give up on you. You may not realize it, but he saw you then. He saw your name. He saw your shame. He saw the moments you would want to hide, the mistakes you would regret, the choices you would undo if only you could. He saw every tear you would cry, every lonely night, every silent battle. And still, he chose the nails. He chose the pain. He chose the path that would lead to your redemption. Not because you earned it. Not because you deserved it. But because he loved you too much to let you go. There are times in life when you feel too far gone, too broken, too stained, too lost. You look at your past and wonder if God could ever still love someone like you. But Jesus didn't wait for you to get clean before he loved you. He loved you in your mess. He loved you in your rebellion. He loved you even when you turned your back on him. Because that's who he is, love in its purest, most powerful form. When Jesus hung on the cross, he had the power to stop it all. With one word, legions of angels could have come to his defense. With one breath, he could have stepped down and ended his suffering. But he didn't. He stayed. Not because he was weak, but because his love was strong. Strong enough to carry the weight of your sin. Strong enough to bear the judgment you deserved. Strong enough to trade his life for yours. Every lash he took on his back, every insult shouted in his face, every nail that pierced his hands and feet, it all cried out the same truth: you are worth it. Not because you earned it, but because his love makes you worthy. He didn't give up on you, even when others did. Even when you gave up on yourself. Think of the times you've failed. The promises you've broken. The people you've hurt. The secrets you keep locked away in the quiet corners of your heart. Now realize this: Jesus knew all of it. And he still went to the cross. He still chose you. He didn't hesitate. He didn't second guess. He looked at you and saw not just who you were, but who you could be through his grace. God's love isn't like human love. It doesn't fade when you fall short. It doesn't walk away when things get hard. It doesn't depend on your performance or perfection. It is constant, faithful, unshakable. God doesn't look at you through the lens of your worst moments. He looks at you through the lens of the cross, redeemed, restored, renewed. Maybe you've heard lies that said you'll never be enough. Maybe people have told you that you're unlovable, unforgivable, beyond repair. But God's truth is louder than any lie. His voice says you are chosen, cherished, and called. You are not a mistake. You are not an accident. You are not a failure. You are his. Jesus walked among the broken, healed the outcasts, touched the untouchable, and welcomed the unwanted. And he's still doing that today. He's still reaching out to the wounded, the weary, the wandering. He's still whispering hope into hearts that feel like giving up. He's still chasing after souls that feel too far gone. He didn't give up on Peter, who denied him. He didn't give up on Thomas, who doubted him. He didn't give up on the woman caught in adultery, or the thief hanging beside him on the cross. And he won't give up on you. His love is not based on your record, it's based on his righteousness. It's not based on what you've done, it's based on what he's done for you. He came not to condemn the world, but to save it. Not to punish, but to pardon. Not to shame, but to show mercy. Jesus came because the world needed a savior, and that includes you. No matter how dark your past, his light is brighter. No matter how deep your sin, his grace runs deeper. There's nothing you've done that his blood can't cover. No place you've been that his love can't reach. No chain so strong that his power can't break it. He didn't just die for humanity, he died for you. He didn't just rise for the world, he rose for you. And he's alive today, offering the same love, the same forgiveness, the same hope to every heart that will receive him. You don't have to clean yourself up to come to God. You just have to come. Just as you are, broken, bruised, burdened. He's not asking for your perfection, he's offering his. He's not asking for your strength, he's offering his. He's not waiting for you to prove yourself, he's simply asking you to trust him. This is the message of the cross, that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. Not when we were ready. Not when we had it all together. But while we were still lost, still blind, still dead in sin, he came. He loved, he saved, and now, he invites you to a new life. A life not defined by your past, but by his promises. A life not driven by fear, but filled with faith. A life not built on performance, but rooted in grace. Because of Jesus, you can be forgiven. You can be free. You can be made new. It doesn't matter what the world says about you. It matters what God says. And he says you are his beloved. He says you are made in his image. He says he has a plan for your life, plans to give you hope and a future. He says nothing can separate you from his love, not death, not life, not angels, not demons, not your past, not your failures, not even your doubts. If your heart is broken, bring it to him. If your soul is weary, rest in him. If your life feels like it's falling apart, trust that he is the one who can rebuild it. He is not done with you. You are not too far. It's not too late. His grace is still available. His arms are still open. His heart is still beating for you. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. You are not alone. The God who hung the stars in the sky, who formed the mountains and calmed the seas, he knows your name. He sees your pain. He hears your cries. And he is with you. He didn't give up on you on the cross. He's not giving up on you now. Even if you've walked away, he's still waiting. Even if you've fallen, he's ready to lift you up. Even if you've failed 1,000 times, his mercy is new every morning. Jesus didn't come to start a religion. He came to start a relationship. A real, personal, life-changing relationship with you. One that isn't based on rules, but on love. One that isn't about rituals, but about transformation. One that isn't about earning favor, but receiving grace. And it all begins with one simple step, saying yes. Yes to his love. Yes to his forgiveness. Yes to the life he offers. You don't have to have all the answers. You just need an open heart. He has already done the hardest part. He bore the cross. He endured the shame. He faced the grave, and overcame it. All for you. So today, hear this truth deep in your soul. Jesus didn't give up on you. Not then. Not now. Not ever. No matter what you've done. No matter where you've been. No matter how far you've fallen. You are still loved. You are still wanted. You are still worth dying for. And the one who gave his life for you is calling you home.